Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is mostly walking. Bam, pow, boom, we did it. We're back. It's Thursday. This might even be the second Thursday in a row, you might say. That's because we have transformed from disparate hooligans into one successful clot of entertainment once again on a Thursday night for you. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Boy.
Entertainment clot.
And in that vein, let me pick your brains a little bit and ask you, Sean, dude. We're about to hop back into Sam Max Hit the Road. Do you even remember what it is that we were doing?
We got to like Graceland, and I thought that was the end, and we freed the Bigfoot, and I thought that was the end.
And they're gone.
And they're gone, and it seems like the game hasn't ended yet, and I'm a little confused by that.
Yeah,
it's like life now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I had a lot of friends who had that experience where they're like, yeah, I went to college and I got out, and then I'm going to get a job and I did it, and then I'm going to get a promotion and I did that, and I'm still here, and I go to work every day.
Still going.
I suppose I shall get a dog, right? And there's that sort of arc of 20s, 30s, and 40s of all that good old confusion, and we're definitely there in Sam Max Hit the Road, and I'm slightly concerned that we're about to beat the game, because we solved I think 3 things last week. Like we did
3
almost
entire
nothing.
things.
It was a rough one, but if we're done immediately, I don't know what we're gonna do. But if we get most of a show done, I want to let all of you know that next week we're going to be kicking off Riven.
RIVEN.
RIVEN, which has finally been remastered for the PC. So that's going to be up on Steam. Lee, I want to know what you're drinking and what your thoughts are as we embark straight on to Sam Max Hit the Road again.
This is the best beer that I can easily get using Instacart at Safeway. This is the one that I never get pinged on my phone saying they're out of it.
You know, that's one of the greatest things.
Yeah.
In Europe, it was really weird when we went to Europe 2 years ago, where people, the point of the food is to taste the ingredients in the food. But in America, you eat things to taste the value or the deal in there.
Taste the value.
Yeah, like I say, oh my God, that burrito's pretty good. And you say things like, yeah, they're 33 cents for 3 of them. You say shit like that.
Yeah.
Like this.
Can I, in the Midwest, you're from the Midwest too. Does this ring a bell for you if someone says, oh yeah, and it's real reasonable?
Yeah.
Like, that place is good. Oh yeah, and it's real reasonable.
Oh my God! Holy shit! No one describes anything as reasonable in California. It's always the extremes followed by the same word said 3 times. Yeah. No. Sure. Yeah.
Everything's a fusion.
Yeah,
everything's a fusion here.
Yeah,
it's at least 2 continents in my food.
Wow, really?
Oh
reasonable.
yeah, it's real fused.
Yeah.
Or
else it's not a real food truck.
Well, given that I now have a new education here.
You have a new education.
Yeah, no. Sean reminded me of where we were in the game, so I didn't have to figure it out. And Lee's given me some new phraseology to bust out next time we go to a restaurant. I really feel that we're ready to tackle what's going on in this here game here. Now I want to remind everyone that
Podiatrically gifted, Alec.
Yeah, actually, let me take out my phone and find out what
it means
podiatry.
Yeah, it means
gifted footwise.
Footwise, yeah.
Big-footed.
Well,
yeah,
I want to look up also the pronunciation. Podiatrally.
I don't know if podiatrally is a word in the traditional sense.
Let's find it out.
I think it's been inventified.
Oh, there it is. Listen to her.
Podiatry.
Yeah. The podiatrally gifted.
Yeah. Podiatrally.
So, I mean,
like a pedometer, a podometer. I think ped and pod are from 2 different, like, Latin Greek thing. You know what I
mean? They might be. They might be at that.
Man, look at that! That lizard.
Oh, this is a good-looking lizard. Oh, it's not a good-looking lizard. I can't even look at it. Why can't I look at more things?
Is this? How did we get here?
It's a phone booth with privacy shading.
Does anybody remember? Did this just like
okay, so
appear on our map?
Let me dunk it on you. Okay, so we did the security system thing. They they all escaped as a result of our security things.
Yep.
That's gonna drive me insane. Yeah, no,
You're not doing that, are you? That's
no, I'm not. No, like I was starting to think, and then it cut my thoughts off, and I don't even remember what we were talking about. But I'll remind everyone that the audio balancing in this game is pretty much all over the place. This is the game for which I have had to adjust the volume knob more times than anything. Oh my god, Doug the Mole Man says, is there a separate volume slider for speech to turn down the FX? I think the answer is unfortunately nope. So let's go ahead and I actually want to see this. Options. No! What is this advanced game?
192.
Oh my god, we're going 256. Hold on, I'm going to make sure that these are all cleanly divisible by lots of twos, except for this one. I'm going to leave it 129.
It's 129.
I wish it went into decimals.
Those are good numbers.
Oh my god, 192 and 129. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have it muted.
Yeah. It's a phone booth with privacy shading.
Oh my god, that actually sounds kind of reasonable. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow,
reasonable.
Doug the Mole Man comes out from his hovel again and slams it. Awesome. We saved them, and I remembered where we found out the information that there is this sort of Bigfoot meetup, and I don't remember at all where we discovered the location of the Bigfoot meetup. I know that we're here, but I don't know why, which, as you were saying earlier, is much like life.
I'm sure it was some rando who was just like, by the way, before I leave the screen, Bigfoot meetup. And we're like, okay. And then it like went on our map, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds right. And because curiosity's killing me, I want to know, does this go from 0 to 256 or 1 to 256? Any bets?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Because it should go 0 to 255.
Should be
right, I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 1.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1.
No way, it goes to fucking 0. Somebody made a mistake.
So fucked up.
I mean,
why
that's
would you straight up twisted? What?
Oh my
god!
Your volume
slider have to be power of 2?
That's like using base 11. Like no one does that. It's not mathematically interesting.
It requires a whole extra byte for just one bit of information.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
And back in the day, that's the difference between, Commander Keen and Wolfenstein 3D. That's you could have had a 3D game.
Just the usage of that, the one true byte. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna unmute.
Wait! It could be a bool. It could be 0 is.
Oh, 0's a
volume equals false.
Oh,
and anything positive is volume equals true plus a byte of information.
Yes.
Wow, you sure you let 3 people watching sleep soundly tonight.
Yeah. You're welcome.
There's someone who, oh thank Christ, oh I love that man. I'm gonna venture a guess that we don't need to know why we're here, other than that we're here. Let's do the Sam and Max move and just look at everything.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
Well, let's talk.
That's
to
a
him.
large foot.
It's his biggest foot.
How's the
World's
band?
biggest.
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
What? I don't know what happened. I tried to talk once. Oh my god, I gotta get away from this door. Max is just so annoying.
She looks familiar. I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably.
All right, let's talk to the lady at the counter. Let's do it. Whew.
Hey, aren't
One of
you
these
Evelyn
days,
Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, "Clam do Beretta Nimno"?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Whack.
All right, well, let's keep going.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Yes.
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
All right, I want to hit the duck.
Hit the
I
duck.
have the sudden
Hit the
craving
duck.
for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just
That sounds
one
great.
drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
I'll get
All right,
back
I'm
to you
leaving.
later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
Oh my god, we have a brochure. Oh, hell yes.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota. And some place called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
No way, we have 2 more locations?
God damn.
Oh!
I think I like the humming
Wow.
better.
That's unprecedented.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna look at... What is this book again?
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
That's right. That's right. All right, I'm
Macro
leaving.
hard.
Of course.
Microsoft.
Don't be silly.
Talk to him.
Don't be silly.
No, I want to be silly. I love being silly. I'm a silly man.
Stop.
I'm a silly
Why are you being so
Only
silly?
Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. I need to...
God
I need
damn
to...
it.
I need to...
Oh.
It's the portable car bomb game.
Become
Okay.
the Squatch.
All right, so I now know. We talk to people. We look at things to find locations. We get in the thing. Get into the thing. All right, Lee, do you want to go to this dinosaur tar pit, or do you want to go to the Celebrity Vegetable Museum?
I want to go to the dinosaur tar pit.
Hell yeah,
I
man! You
want
got
to
it.
go.
Lee.
La Brea. Dino Bungie. Oh my god.
I went to the La Brea Tar Pits for the first time last weekend.
Yeah,
How was
how
that?
was it?
It is fucking cool.
Isn't it? Isn't
Really?
it cool?
It is really neat.
Wait,
yeah,
wait, so-
it's
so
neat
wait.
to see. Yeah,
No,
I can.
no.
I know
You.
everything now. No. I can answer all of the questions because
I just want to take a moment to
did the
emphasize that you
experience.
and I both said one word 3 times about 5 times in the last 10 seconds.
I know.
No,
it's
you.
pretty good.
Yeah. Sure. Go, go.
Burst mode.
Yeah.
Burst mode.
So it's it just like a shitload of animals have died there over the last 50,000 years, and all of their bones are perfectly preserved in the tar, and so they have this enormous back catalog of tar boxes that they are like gonna spend the next century working their way through and collecting all of the bones and assembling them into fossils. So that's like amazing thing number one. Part of that is they have like a lab where they are actively
Whoa.
doing the work of it, and it's all glass, so you can stand there and like stare at technicians who are like
Wow.
categorizing,
yeah,
and
that-
cleaning, and tiny little bones.
Yeah, it's one of those terrariums where they put the scientists.
Yeah.
Scientist terrariums.
Oh,
And
that
then
sounds
the
so
other
horrible.
amazing thing is that for absolutely no reason, the 25-minute like for families stage show about the La Brea Tar Pits
Stage show. I didn't see that.
features a life-size saber-tooth cat puppet
Whoa.
that just
Wow.
like walks around and roars at you, and it's
What
there's
the
like
hell?
a person inside of
There?
it puppeting it around.
All
It
right,
is
maybe I didn't see the full La Brea tar pit experience.
pretty amazing.
Did you go in?
Wow.
So my friends and I threw a frisbee around in the like kind of grassy area around the La Brea tar pits, and the thing is, you get tar on your shoes. because it just seeps up out of the ground. And my friend was like, "This is the most LA place. It's just asphalt oozing out of the ground
No
onto
way.
your shoe." Yeah, you can't get it
that's
off of there
true.
either. It's there forever.
No, that's forever.
Wait, really?
It's gonna
actually stuck on
perfectly
you forever?
preserve your shoe.
Yeah, on your shoe, it'll stick there forever.
No, I mean it's like it's like if you get hot asphalt on your clothes, like it's gonna stain pretty bad.
Oh my god, I've never gotten. Maybe I haven't been living the way you guys have, because like you both have gone to the La Brea tar pits and then are also referencing caked asphalts on your bodies and clothes and saying things to each other knowingly, like that's never coming out. When he's going, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, I'm sitting over here being like, what's tar? What is tar? Yeah, like seriously, what's tar?
What is tar?
Like I don't know what tar is.
So you didn't grow up in a tar country, did you?
No, I mean I've watched Home Alone. I know that there's like there was the staircase with tar and there was a nail sticking out of it.
That's part of what you need to know.
And I know that it is sticky and it's black, and this is about all I know.
Tar, the La Brea tar pits are not actually tar. They do not feature actual tar, because tar, I believe, is a man-made petroleum product.
I can't pick that up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Technically, and this sort of blows my mind, technically the La Brea tar pits are liquid asphalt. Which, if you had asked me which is a natural thing,
asphalt was man-made.
I would have thought that asphalt was man-made and tar was natural. But no, other way around. And
Wow. Yeah, no, it took me a moment to realize that Sean lost connection, because Sean pauses like that every now and again, and just like stops to think and then says something. You're back. Okay, you're back.
You were back. You were done for a minute there.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was.
If you had asked me, it like really took me a moment, because like your hand were up and your eyes were like looking off into your own brain for information. I could see the focus was there, and I was like,
"Oh my god!" Wait, okay, Cole 444 said he got preserved.
Yeah. Perfectly preserved. That's amazing.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna start manipulating objects. I'm gonna start doing this. What does this do?
Yeah,
I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
You know, I'm gonna throw a max at this. What happens if I max this?
Yeah,
good
max it out.
Together.
Can we steal his big old feet?
I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up.
I'm gonna start trying to hand this stuff. By the way, I want to just note that this is a pretty remarkably good scene transition, right? Like, I mean, this is one of those things that you just don't violate, right? Like,
yeah,
we're going forward, and so what you would expect that if you moved forward, that you would enter into this in the bottom right-hand side. Like down here, and you'd be facing things, but it actually completely flips to the other side, and it actually, I think, is one of the only times I've seen it done well, where you can see our car, and there's just so few.
Yeah, it's crossing a line of action, as they say in film. There's this. It's so funny in film class. It took me like ages to understand what they were talking about with that, because it was explained in these weird ways, like line of action, blah blah blah. And then I finally realized it's like
evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
If somebody's facing left, then in the next shot they should also be facing left. You know, it's like that's all it came down to.
Yeah.
But,
don't like flip them all around for no reason.
Exactly. And if you do it right.
Yeah, or if you are a low budget thriller TV series, keep the camera on them and just slowly rotate around them.
Oh hell yes!
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's a
talking
good
about?
one.
And do that during a scene where you really want tension to be felt. Other than that, don't cross the line.
Do a Zolly. zoom out while you dolly in, and you can you get you know that thing. Have you seen that? It's like
yeah, no, the like
Yeah.
this sort of effect.
Oh, the
The Zolly.
vertigo effect.
Yeah.
yeah.
This
It's
line's
if
not
you
moving
use
very
it,
quickly.
you're gonna look
The
like a
same
dork
thing could be said about the
for
plot.
sure.
That's not funny, Max.
All right, I'm gonna look at things.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
just
it's a
appreciating
natural
that kid in
woodland
the
creature
tar
enjoying the
slide.
advancements of humankind.
And his friend with
I
the
appreciate
snout
that,
seems
like,
to be
nobody's
submerged
coming
in
to
the
help
fun
him.
as well.
Yeah.
Can I take tar?
I can't reach over the top of the pool.
Take tar.
Wait, okay, so you said something. Wait, can I use this to?
I can't use these things together.
No. Okay.
He said you can't reach over the top of the pool.
Yeah.
Can you give Max the cup and then throw him into the tar pit?
That seems really smart. I'm actually gonna talk to this child first. Once again,
good-
Lee,
good call.
which of these buttons should I hit the kitty with?
What does the ducky do? What is that?
So this is
Random?
question, exclamation, random comment. Because you know how in programming, when you're rubber ducking someone, you're just like thinking out loud in front of them.
You're ducking. How about exclamation?
I don't know what you're
Exclamazione.
doing, but I want to try it.
Your heart wouldn't stand the strain, Gramps.
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect
Jesus.
this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
Ah,
All right.
Oh, the
True.
humanity.
what?
Where?
What?
I love when there are like 1990s delays where I hit the button and then just like the animation
Can we
doesn't
cut
quite
in
happen.
line?
Not on your
Yeah.
life, Fido.
So long, squirt.
All right, so it seems like this is the only thing I can do.
1990s delays.
What if I use this cup with him?
I can't use these things together. It's my lip.
Oh, what about the
I'm
grabber?
not getting tar all over Max's
thing.
fur.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. What if I use this
you
cup
unlocked
with this?
a unique concept.
Oh,
Heck,
nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
That's a good idea. Too bad the retriever won't bend over the top of the pool.
Jesus. The wrench, maybe? The wrench is
I'd better
bendy.
take the cup off first. I'd better take the magnet off first.
Can you tie the rope to
I
the end
can't
of it?
use these. I can't use these things together.
You might.
I can't.
You might need
I
to
can't.
be
I
in a
can't.
different.
I
Like,
can't. I can't use.
it
these.
seems you need to climb up the ladder. And
Oh,
then do
yeah.
it or something like that.
Okay, so what if I give this kid some brochures?
I don't think he'd want that.
Why
yeah,
not?
Can you climb on? Can you climb?
I
Oh,
don't
I guess
think
I'm
he'd
cheating,
want that.
but-
Yeah, let me try to use the ladder.
I don't think that slide could support our weight. Besides, that line doesn't seem to be moving.
Oh shit! The look at that bungee jumper.
Oh, you gotta do that, bruh.
Oh,
gotta
bro.
Line of cheery children.
Bro, sure.
I
Bro,
didn't-
sure.
Dude, I didn't even. How the heck do I get up here?
Let's do George. George, fo forge, banana, fo forge, feed five, fo forge, George.
Wow.
That's not how it goes.
Wow.
President, we can't rhyme.
Let's do Thomas. Thomas, fo vomus, but
Okay,
Yeah, I think he's doing it wrong.
yeah, he literally doesn't do it properly. Wait, but how do I? There has to be a different way to get there. Well, I'm assuming that this is what we do.
Technically, the name game isn't a real game if you look at its format elements. It's just a walking simulator.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sean Bloom, if we want to try to go to these places, I don't actually know how to get here.
What if you walk around right towards?
I don't think I can actually.
out the front.
I'm clicking this, and I'm
Like,
walking this way.
Is there an extra screen?
It doesn't appear to be another screen. Let me actually go check this again. Because that actually feels like it makes sense. Like you would bungee jump down, and then you would...
Right. Use the grabber
Yeah.
to grab some tar.
The apex at the minimal apex of your jump.
it's 90.
Can I do this?
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
What about... Oh, we can't get close to that third animatronic, the one that's actually moving.
Wait.
Hi.
The Brontosaurus.
That's correct.
Oh my god. You just nailed it.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this.
It's a good idea. Who? You did it.
I mean, this is
Okay.
one of these adventure game things where it's like, okay, there's a screen with talking dinosaurs. What can we possibly do with a talking dinosaur? I don't know, rip its fucking tooth out with a rope that we haven't used all game long. All right, cool.
I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
You're gonna pull out a
Oh,
tooth?
you're trying to pull out a tooth?
Is that what we're doing?
Hell yeah.
Okay, can you pick up the rope and, like, wrap it around the woolly
I can't
mammoth's
take it anywhere.
tusk or something? I guess that's a no.
You can't take it anywhere.
What do you mean I can't take it anywhere? I want to take it somewhere.
You can't take it anywhere. It's untakeable. It's untakeable! You can't take it anywhere.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, well, fuck.
Fling. Okay, good. All right, we've got this far accomplished.
I love
All
it
right.
when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, somehow
Finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
We finally got the
we
tooth!
finally got it. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm just hitting buttons. I can't. This is so much more progress than we made last week.
Yeah, we
like
did
literally, I'm just like, I'm gonna try this on this, and it's like, we did it. We got the tooth. I'm like, I don't fucking know. Okay, that seems good. All right, we're at the
Now we
Vegetable
just have
Celebrity
to-
Museum.
Celebrity
have to,
Vegetable Museum
grind it up into
sounds
toothpaste.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god!
look
is
at
this...
those corn on the cob heads. What are those called?
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book
Moas?
depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
All right.
Oh my god! Wait, look at the foreground on the bottom left.
Yeah, it's Nicolas
Alfred
Cage.
Hitchcock? I thought it was.
It's got to be Alfred Hitchcock. You're totally right. But like, I like the idea. This is
Pumpkin
Nicolas
Hitchcock.
Cage.
Yeah.
I do like that too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Who is Nicolas Cage related to?
Francis
I think-
Ford Coppola.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a fucking Coppola, or Coppola, or whatever
Their
it is.
likeness from Picked.
The wine king of
I
Hollywood.
applaud this woman's monomania. I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Thanks.
Oh, we have a picture.
We do?
We have a picture of that naturalist dude.
Oh, we do have that picture. John Muir.
So what do you know
John
about
Muir.
Bigfoots?
John Muir.
They don't translate
Muir.
well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there is. There's a furry vegetable, isn't there?
What's
Like
a free
kiwi.
vegetable?
A kiwi's a fruit.
Kiwi's a
but it's
fruit.
Slightly furry. There's the vegetable
but that's-
lamb. Wait. Oh my God. There's the vegetable lamb. Okay. In medieval times, there was a myth, or there was a cryptid that people thought was real. It's called the vegetable lamb of somewhere. And
cryptid?
a cryptid. You know what a cryptid is? It's like
No,
a cryptic
is that-
animal.
Is that
How
like
did,
a?
how did we
a-
play this whole game without ever teaching Sean what a cryptid is?
Yeah, no, I mean that's absolutely like a Dungeons and Dragons term, like guaranteed.
It's any kind of like X-Files monster. It's any kind of like
Yeah.
you know, like the Jersey Devil, or like, you know, anything Mulder would be like. But Scully, it's got 2 burn marks. That means it could be the stabulator of,
Look at this.
you know, New Jersey.
Some dictionaries and encyclopedias define the term cryptid as an animal whose existence is unsubstantiated, which is
Yeah.
different than
Unsubstantiated
transubstantiated.
animal.
So, yeah, I mean, I encourage people to look up the vegetable lamb. It's a fantastic little story. It's the idea was people traveled around and they said there is a place where lambs grow out of a plant,
Wow.
and
That's where Impossible Burger comes from.
it is. Yeah, but
Yeah, no,
as a little journey, you can investigate that, and the best part is when you find out the actual plant that people thought was vegetable lamb. Good stuff.
Dude, the idea of the Impossible Burger being the fruit from a tree gets dumber and dumber the more I think about it, you know? Because fruit is supposed to be this thing that protects the seed on the inside. The idea that it'd just be like raw beef and it would just fall to the ground, just like open up, and the seed would be like right there, like super fucking vulnerable. Like... Oh my god.
These illustrations of vegetable lambs are amazing.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Alright.
Well, bye.
Alright, let's do it. Sean, let's go.
What do you make of this?
I'm so excited.
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Jesus, we nailed it.
My god.
Hell yeah. Who's the... Is that... Wait, is that the Double Fine guy in the extreme foreground?
It's amazing what they
Who's
can do
the
with
Double
mushrooms.
Oh! Right here!
The, like, the two-headed...
Look at this!
Maybe.
Double Fine?
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
Oh my god.
Walrus.
I don't know.
What? Wait, what is this?
It's an eggplant that
Celery.
looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus.
Okay.
Alright.
There you go.
What if I use the hair hormone with
I
this?
can't use these things together.
Alright, sorry. I can't use these things together. Alright, let me talk to the lady.
Not in town.
This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Thanks bunches, Sonny.
Well, bye.
Alright, is there anywhere else I can go? Because these are two relatively small zones.
Well,
I can't pick that up.
so we just have to, what, pass the time somehow? We have to get time to
Yeah,
pass?
I'm going to go there and go back. This is the rock, so
Okay.
if we go here... Yeah, how the hell do we get up here?
I don't know, but that's a good question.
I mean, like,
Use
this
the
could
tooth
just...
somehow?
This could be not... Oh, wait a minute. Does the tooth clog this thing?
I can't use these. I can't.
Okay,
That's a good
okay.
thought.
Damn it,
but-
that was a real good thought.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm using some of my Beth thought tonight.
I'm using some of my best.
Sorry,
thoughts.
my tongue decided that it wanted to stay out past curfew,
I've got
and
a-
all of a sudden all my S's were thuffy.
I have a, you ever get like I have a case of like mush tongue today too. I'm just like, oh, you got it like the
Mush tongue. Whoa! Oh my God,
Yeah,
Lee,
that's
I've
you,
got a case of mush tongue.
you are like a volcano where instead of magma, it's interesting words and ideas, and it is absolutely
thank you.
destroying everyone. No, it's like it's just so good. No, I took the volcano metaphor, and it just it got out of my hands. But like,
Got out of my hands. Yeah.
yeah, dude, like, oh my God, mush tongue. Yeah, because when I was a kid, I had a lisp, and the best part is I didn't know I had a lisp, and I was a real arrogant shitter, and she'd be like, "Please say for me, spastic." It was real shitty words for kids with lisps, right? I was like, spastic. She's like, spastic. I'm like, no, I heard you and I did it. Let's move on to the next word. She's like, no.
Let's move on.
Spastic. I was like, stop hissing at me. Like, I couldn't even hear it, man. It was, I literally did like speech therapy for like a year or something like that, man. It was good.
And at the end, like you made the therapist turn crazy. It was
Yeah.
like one of those things where
Well,
it's like this notes week 3 notes. Maybe the patient knows something I don't. Maybe he's the only sane one in a mad world.
Oh,
I always love that in like stories where it's like this guy's so nuts he made the therapist crazy. You know, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Well, as you know, there's no
Harley
such
Quinn's
thing
whole
as,
deal.
yeah, you don't remove a lisp. You simply exchange it, right? So there's always a constant
Right.
number of lisps in the world. They're just bouncing around from person to person. So she sort of absorbed mine, and I could talk, and she's off somewhere, off to some kid who, you know, who tried to smoke. That guy's got
Who
a lisp now,
deserves
right?
a lisp.
That's
exactly.
You should write that as kind of like a horror short story.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh! Oh my
Benji,
god! I tried to use Max on the thing!
We did it.
Holy shit! Guys!
God damn it.
Woo!
Walk right. Always walk right.
Oh my god. So thick.
Whoa, look at her.
She's the only normal looking person in this entire game.
Is it just me or is she like buff?
He must be the
She's supposed to be
instructor on
She's
duty.
super buff.
Okay.
I
Are
feel
you
like
in
that's her
charge here?
deal.
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper, and I know everything
Oh, she's
there is
supposed
to
to be
know
buff.
about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping.
Well, she
Oh, I
sounds
just said
sure.
that. She
What do I
sounds
do?
sure.
The principles
I would-
are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Whoa.
Looks dangerous.
Yes. Oh yeah.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Who's
What?
Whose isn't? That's so good.
So long.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
whose isn't? I thought she
Whose-
said whose is it? And I was
No,
like, it's his.
Whose is it?
That's a weird question, man.
Oh my god, that's so great, man. My nose is running. Whose nose is it? Oh no.
I know.
My knee is
Oh,
bleeding.
no.
Whose knee? Does the owner of the knee know?
Whose is it? Whose is it?
Knee is a funny word. Do I use
Knee.
It must be from
Quit
like
that.
German or something, right?
knee?
Knee. Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
what do you think?
It fits you
Whoa,
just fine.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Stand back. She may pounce.
Whoa.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
All right.
Here we go. Your
A
feet are
regular
large.
007.
Do you have
Are you
the
sure?
you got the cup thing?
Clint, baby,
I have
would be
no
nervous.
control, but I'm
Get
ready.
moving. I'm beginning to think you're
All
stalling.
right, fair enough.
Clint,
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for
Huh?
my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
He's gonna do it. Grab
Toss
him.
over.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Awesome.
Oh. Oh, you're
Okay,
gonna
so
have to use the. Oh yeah. Oh hell yes.
Yeah. We have tar for some reason. Fuck yeah. I don't know why we
did
need tar,
it.
but we have it. We did it. We the best, man. All right, let me put this tar into my box.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey, did you see that, lady?
What else can you tell us about bungee jumping?
No matter what, you always start at the top.
That's really good.
Bye.
Bye, handsome.
I feel like this is making fun of bungee jumpers. And I think it's
Can
great.
you just yeah, can you just take the outfit with you? I mean,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here I go. Bam. What on earth do we need tar for?
to
maybe
make
we
something
need to learn
stick.
to play guitar. Maybe
Yeah.
there's.
Yeah, no, we'll just need a general user interface and we can mix that with the tar to get a guitar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a spelling joke.
Guitar. Oh man, I came up with like a really good, challenging wordplay game.
Okay.
It's classic rock musicians that rhyme with food. And there's like the first was Billy Joel Chili Bowl, and then there was Stevie Nicks Cheesy Sticks. There was there was Peter Tork Cedar Pork. It's hard. It's really hard. It takes
Wow.
probably like half an hour for each one. There's more.
That's actually really hard. I mean, especially because I don't
Yeah.
know essentially any classic rock musicians, like at all.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking Eddie Money, but bread honey, but bready honey is not a thing.
Bready,
you know?
bready honey.
Bready.
Bready honey is almost a thing.
He's just not my type.
That's like a neural network that's just not working correctly. It just learned is like, yes. There were milky sausages and bready honey served at the table with spiced forks, you know, like.
Yeah, it's like I forced a computer to watch 1,000 hours of whatever, mostly walking.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Yeah, mostly walking, exactly. How about slash and squash? Did I do it?
I don't think those rhyme.
John Muir.
Slash. I mean, that sounds more like an activity. Slash and squash.
Bye.
Slash and
There's
squash.
there was Prince and Blintz.
Oh, Prince and Blintz is good.
And there was, I really did enjoy it. There's also just Meatloaf. Like, just Meatloaf. Yeah, that was like, I like chuckled to myself when
I don't know these references. I don't know these references.
You know Meatloaf? You know Meatloaf. Meatloaf is a
I would do anything for love.
But he's also just like
who wouldn't? Whose is it?
He just
like I don't know who Meatloaf is, man.
Let me see if I can do a Meatloaf impression. It's just like, hold your step and no place to go. Just kind of like a lot of just person, just a lot of man on the mic. Just like Meatloaf. I don't know. It's like that.
Meatloaf is Robert Paulson from Fight Club.
He is. Robert Paulson played by Meatloaf.
Who knows, man? No one even knows who this guy is. He's a mystery.
Yeah, everybody doesn't. Everyone almost knows Meatloaf. Everybody has some friends who listen to Meatloaf.
Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
Okay, so we now have vegetables that look like Conroy Bumpkus and John Muir.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Bank it.
And also a dinosaur tooth and some tar.
Toothpaste.
Fuck do we do?
Great. Now we just need to put it all together.
Wait, can we combine the tar and... Oh no, we got rid of all of our fur, didn't we?
I can't use these. Now the costume is covered with tar.
See, now we're covered in fur.
Now you can put the fur on it.
But what fur? What fur?
Toupee fur.
We used to have fur. What happened to all our fur?
We sacrificed it.
Isn't it still there somehow? Could we go get it again?
I believe aliens took it up into their ship.
Okay.
This is weirdly echoing a several years old Halloween edition of Stuff You Should Know podcast that I listened to.
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
Okay, so I feel like we're going to want to use the toupee.
As an exercise for the listeners, go listen to Stuff You Should Know telling the story of Hop Frog, and you'll then watch this episode and be like, that is weirdly tangentially relevant.
Perfect.
What's going on here?
Somebody let all of Mr. Bumpus' critters loose. When I find out who did it, I'm gonna skin their scrawny hides.
What's the deal with this virtual reality stuff again?
Mr. Bumpus says it controls the mansion's security, but I use it to vicariously dispose of my myriad enemies.
I want one of these, Sam.
All right, so
skip it.
What's the deal with this virtual reality stuff?
Yeah,
anyway?
like how do I
live with?
Okay, so I have a Conroy Bumpus head. Can I just use these things
Put your
together?
hand into the Bumpus head.
Oh my God, it worked! I don't know why it worked.
Oh, you're gonna Indiana Jones. You're gonna Indiana Jones it.
Why the fuck does that work?
See, you're gonna Indiana Jones it. See, watch.
Okay, I don't even realize this is what I just did. This is great, though.
Yeah, see? And now the...
Okay, but did you get it, though? I think you did get it.
And stay out.
If we get to keep it, why couldn't I have just taken it in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, look, I got it. All right, nice. Now, what if I use this with this?
I can't use these things.
What if I use this with this?
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Attached.
I can't
What
use
in
these
the
things
hell?
together.
What are
Alright,
we making here?
We need
I
some
can't
more
use
fur.
these things together. I can't use
We're
these
just
things
building
together.
a little like
It's a Stiltwalker's costume covered with
just
tar
building a
and a
little
toupee.
golem here.
Okay, you know what? This needs John Muir's
I
head.
can't use these things.
You know, this needs...
I can't use these things. I can't use these. I don't think this is the time or place. I can't
What about
I can't use.
the giant ball of yarn? Does it count as string? Which counts as hair? Which counts as fur?
You...
Did you use that on Max?
I tried to use it on Max.
I don't think this is the time or place.
Okay.
Can you use the John Muir head on it? Or I guess you tried everything, huh?
Yeah, what is this for?
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist.
You know,
Yellow with hair tonic all over.
for kids.
It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner that's been bent out of shape. It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth.
Alright, we're trying to get in here. We're trying to look like a Bigfoot, which I assume we use the...
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Did he just talk backwards?
I think so.
What was the name
coming
of...
back in style?
What was the Rumpelstiltskin backwards name? It was like... Fluff,
Oh
garf,
my
garf,
God.
garf.
Stormford Miss we.
Because it ended up being like Rumpelstiltskin, but mapped backwards onto the alphabet?
Yeah, it was weird, man.
That's super weird.
It was an unsolvable puzzle. Rufus Mountains
I guess we could try it on.
Okay. I just used it here.
What? The heck?
That's what I call one pitiful attempt at subterfuge.
Okay, it is as yet incomplete. That dude's his feet hurt so much.
Bigfoot, let me
Yeah, why do
in.
his feet hurt so
Not by
much?
the numerous hairs on my chinny chin chin.
I just love Bigfoot. Bigfoot, let me in.
That's good. That'll stay with me.
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think she'd want that. I can't use these things together.
Yeah, no one wants it. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, I cannot believe we have made this much progress, literally randomly, right? Like we've gotten
super duper randomly. Yeah. Where the fuck is their fur? Maybe that's not the thing. Maybe. Okay. We're also gonna have to dress Max up as our date.
Oh shit. Okay,
which
where
is like formal wear, I guess.
Is there more stuff
like
here?
Like a dress?
Like maybe
No,
a
really,
dress?
I can't pick that up.
I can't pick it up.
So we also keep in mind I have the snow globe that I can trap the tornado in.
Yes.
But I don't have a
it's
stopper
unclear.
for it.
Right. We can't stopper it, and why do you need a tornado?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna go back to
my
Conroy
exes
Bumps'
are in
house.
vortexes.
Wow, I actually have no idea what the correct thing to do is. Like, or where the correct place to be is. We have this head that I don't know why we have or what we need it for.
Yeah, I don't know what that head is for. It did come from here, though, so maybe, like...
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Did we ever figure out why
style
he had a
Not
portrait
intended for
of
any kind of use.
John
A great
Muir?
addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely.
I think it was just because he is so into like animals and stuff.
Well, he's trying to pretend that he's American, so he has an American collection,
is that what
including a
that
photo
is?
of American naturalist John Muir.
Oh,
Is that true?
I see.
Do.
Some of these things are furry. Can we, like... defer them?
Abscond with the frond.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Alright, screen scrubbing doesn't work.
What about that
on-
beard? Can we just take that beard? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
take that
Jesus.
beard. Take a beard.
Don't show me a beard.
Show me a beard. Show me a beard. I like that part of Jerry Maguire. Show me a beard. That beard, though. Can you get that beard, though?
Well, where's... Oh. That's a non-interactable beard.
Jesus.
That's a class 1 beard. We need a class 2 beard.
Got it. Okay, well, I feel pretty done with this. Did we ever do anything with the wishing well?
I don't think so.
Well.
Yeah.
It's customary to throw money into these things. I think we have to throw money in this thing.
I think you need to throw some money in there.
Didn't
You know,
do
I'm
that?
gonna do it.
Nah, this thing's malfunctioning.
Oh, there's my favorite
Well.
animation effect over there with the rotating palette.
Oh, yeah.
Water. God,
Oh,
why did
yes!
I think I know why I love that so much. I think it's because I played like old Dungeons and Dragons games on like the PC way back in the day, and they used that all the time.
Really?
Like lava effect. Yeah, there was this great game / engine called Unlimited Adventures where they were like, we've made several Dungeons and Dragons games. Why don't we just give you the editor? And it was like, all right, I'm just gonna make 100 little weird games.
Yeah, right? I love
Yeah.
little tools like that when I was a kid.
Are you as confused as I am?
Editors, man, editors.
Rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Dude, what
Don't
do
worry,
we ask
Sam.
for?
We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
What should we do?
That's all.
No, that's not all. I'm talking to you. Come back. Come on back.
Are you as confused
Come
as
on
I
back.
am?
More so.
What should we do
Been
now?
a long
Maybe we should
time,
work
been
on
a
our
long
Bigfoot
time.
disguise.
What should we do now?
Maybe we should work on our Bigfoot disguise.
I agree.
All right.
Well, that's
Yeah,
all.
maybe we should work on our Bigfoot disguise. Watch disguise.
What
drop
about
it.
circus? Can we get a dress at the circus, maybe?
Well, I feel like we already have the suit. We need some hair from the circus.
I
Yeah,
can't
maybe
talk.
there's hair at the circus. I don't know. I don't remember
Circus
hair
hair?
at the circus, but
Yeah, I'm like so lost.
Hey, Cushmans.
Hair.
What do you want?
I've forgotten everything you told us about Trixie.
She's a nice girl with a thing.
Are you sure there's nothing more you want to tell me about Bruno?
Can't think of a thing. Neither can I.
Well,
Where do we get so much hair? Well, okay, we have this hair tonic, right?
it's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
Oh, we have a hair tonic.
Yeah, but like, how do we?
Right.
I can't use these. It's a pillow.
It
I can't use
seems
these.
like you should be able to use those things together. So where would you put hair tonic that would make it grow hair? On somebody's head, right?
Oh boy.
On a hairy person?
Or on the head of someone who doesn't have hair.
Right. Yeah.
Or in a comedic adventure, potentially anywhere.
Do we know anyone who either does or doesn't have hair?
I don't
Can you
think
put it on
we want
Max?
that.
Why is it on a pillow?
I think it's a bag.
Wait, what
I think
if I
it's
just?
like
Can I
a bag of fertilizer? Eat it.
I wonder if we can like squeeze it or something.
It's a broken golf ball retriever
Oh,
with
it
a
is.
cup
You're
attached
right.
to
It is on a pillow. So
A pillow with.
I can't
So
use
it's like
it.
you need to get someone to sleep
I
on
better
it,
take
and then
the
their
cup
hair will
off
grow
first.
all crazy,
Something like that.
right?
I can't
Something.
use these things together.
Is there a bed in this game?
there's one in the trailer, and there's
Probably dug them
Which
all.
Trixie wouldn't go
Conroy's.
to.
That's where we got it from.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I know exactly why modern games that are point and click cut you off from certain territory, because this is one of the things I hated about Beneath the Steel Sky.
I know.
Where in Beneath the Steel Sky, you'd be, it's a game that starts in levels, so you go from level 1, and then you like do stuff, and it unlocks level 2, and you do stuff, and it unlocks level 3. But sometimes you're at level 3, and you need to walk all the way back to level 1 and just talk to someone there, and they have information that then helps you. Oh my
no.
god, it was so horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible.
That is real bad.
That's horrible. Now you're talking like a New Yorker.
Yeah.
I can't help but think about how many weeks it would take for them to drive back and forth across the United States to all of these different places.
I know. This is like year 12.
Yeah.
Pew.
What about the woolly mammoth?
Yeah. About the woolly mammoth. Yeah, can you shear the woolly mammoth? Like a woolly, take the wool off? Get the wool? Eat the wool.
I don't think you'd like that. I don't think you'd want that.
You'd want that.
I'm gonna go pee out that
He
beer.
wants something to help
Here.
his feet.
Pew.
What's wrong with his feet?
They hurt. Ouchie, ouchie.
Oh.
Yeah, what if I just
Holy
I
shit,
just
what-
squeeze him?
What happened to Lee?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except
I'm trying
Max.
to leave you with a cool thing while I go pee.
Ah, I see.
I
don't think
got
you'd want
beeritis.
What would someone whose foot aches need?
A tub of water. A foot soaking tub.
Do we know where hot water is?
Is there like a spa or a hot tub anywhere? It seems like the golf course just has cold water.
We haven't used this yet. Do you need this for your feet?
Here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Sick.
Ooh. Ah. This is
What?
great. Really great.
Really
I owe
good.
you guys.
So now he's just gonna do that.
I guess. All right.
Well, if LucasArts Games
Sounds like
gave
some
us
kind of
points, I
shindig.
think we would have gotten
It's the
points
event
for
of the
that.
century. Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
What?
Will he talk to us more now?
Doesn't look like it.
Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates
How
are allowed
about,
on the
can you
convention
take his
floor.
fur? Do you mind giving me your fur?
You're not being very cooperative.
And you're underdressed. I can't let you in like that.
Give me your fur if you want to live.
Here.
All right. Wait, what if I do this?
I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together.
You will try.
I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad,
Meh.
Max. Really bad.
That
Who
is real
cares?
bad.
I'm cute.
That's real bad.
Jeez.
All right.
Jeez.
So how do I do this? I do this.
I guess we could try it on.
Gotta get cellular.
It's nice that you covered up the Dayglow colors, but we Sasquatches are hairy, not sticky.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you guys! The woolly mammoth. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, we were saying woolly mammoth.
Yeah,
said
but when
woolly
you
mammoth.
but for some reason my brain was hearing Bigfoot. It was hearing Bigfoot again and again and again and again.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bigfoot's
Yeah.
a lot.
You know, like, because we were right in front of a Bigfoot and I saw him and I'm sleepy, so I was like, no, I hear you. Like, I didn't hear you, but I hear you. I'm hearing you.
Woolly mammoth. Oh, maybe you have to use the tooth from the guy to get the hair off the mammoth.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I can't use these things
That's
together.
impossible. Who would ever want to do that?
I can't use these things together.
God damn it.
Hi.
I
Ugh.
can't use these things together.
I love that you're just creating like a little Alcatraz body over there.
Oh, use the pillow on it, huh?
I can't use these things together.
Hmm.
I can't use these things together.
Can you use
I've
the
seen
pillow
hair
on
like
your
this
tar
somewhere
man?
before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose
Yeah.
they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Yeah, you gotta get
Okay,
that.
so
Gotta get
we're
that.
definitely on the right track.
Get the fur.
We don't have a razor.
Can you put the tooth on the end of the reachy thing?
I can't use these. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay, we gotta get
I
a
can
knife.
you damn read my lips. I can't pick that up.
Wow.
All right, well we're gonna use Max
The
on
game
it.
is so the game
Oh,
is
that's a good
turning
plan.
alive.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of
I
yours.
figured it out.
See
Oh,
that woolly
yeah.
mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Ugh. Ugh. Wow.
Yeah, this is what happens when I get my hair cut. Here, the dresser lady just bites right into me. It's great.
Whoa.
Dude,
This is all cutscene? Yeah, okay.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
I think
Now we've
yeah,
got a
here we go.
Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and full woolly mammoth hair.
Love it.
What
I
are we
feel like we're
building?
still gonna need big feet somehow.
I
but
want us to be able to put the eggplant head in there too.
I think
Yeah.
I think we go do a fashion show for the Bigfoot
Yeah.
and see.
I don't like why what did the rasp even do?
What does it do?
Help me! All right, like I am a huge-footed dog.
I am a large footy dude. You are. Your
I guess we
giant
could
feet
try it
will
on.
finally come into play.
That's a good point.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Yeah. He didn't even.
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
rasping his feet. Look, he's using a rasp on his feet.
Looks like
Yeah,
something
what does that
important's
mean?
happening.
Is that a thing?
Means we're gonna have to give a different
Hundreds of
Bigfoot
years
rasp.
ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action.
Is this
Tradition and the
Jimmy
status
Stewart?
quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just
Somebody
losing
doing
our
it,
way of
Jimmy
life,
Stewart.
but possibly
Yeah.
our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much
Okay.
faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing
lot of
change
dialogue.
not just with our hearts and
know.
our minds, but with our
Yeah.
actions, we will fall behind.
Does he have a
moving
backup
backward into
band that's like
extinction.
real, or are they
Well,
statues?
back to the music.
I think they're aliens. Wow, that was an inconvenient truth. Yeah, why are... Oh, they all have cone heads, I guess. I guess that's the thing I didn't notice.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cone heads in the background, too.
Oh
look at
yeah,
this.
they are. They look like gnomes wearing gnome
choreography.
hats.
I am downright certain that you're going to have to give a rasp to
He's
someone.
not my type.
No,
We already did.
We gave the rasp to him.
Oh, we did? Is that
Yeah.
it? Oh,
Well,
okay.
we were using the restroom because you've been consuming liquids.
I used your
You
restroom.
and, you and your fragile human body.
The one
Excuse
with
me, sir.
tartar control.
Yes?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Whoa.
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
Wait, the aliens?
Apparently aliens.
Did I not listen to that speech well enough? Because I thought I was listening. I felt like I was listening, but maybe that was just a
I
feeling.
think
I
the aliens
too.
aliens came in last week when they spelled out go to whatever.
Bumpusville, yeah.
Bumpusville.
All right,
I think those are the only aliens we've seen.
Trying more humans.
Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh. She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
It's from another planet?
Am I talking to people in the wrong order here?
I don't know.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman." Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Oh, yeah.
I'll catch you later.
Figure speech.
Oh, it's a wine bottle. Give me the bottle.
Wine.
Chateau Sasquatch 92.
Yeah, cork.
A very bad year.
A very bad year.
Fucking open it up.
I can't use these.
Oh, for God's sake.
Use it.
Use the wrench on
Use a
it.
wrench. Yeah, wrench kind of looks like a bottle opener.
Use the tooth on it.
Smash it over the table. Smash it over somebody's head.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's the cork right there. I feel it. Okay, let's talk to this fucking guy. No, let's not. No.
Can you go in the back?
She looks friendly in a scary sort of way.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu, the Bigfoot chief, the guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really.
All right, let's ask some questions and find out what the heck's going on.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is.
No.
Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, "Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface
I think
of
we're
the
supposed to find this funny, but I don't think we can.
She said,
Are we? It's just long, isn't it?
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie, nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant.
Yeah, is she doing
and
a
I
bit?
said,
What is this?
Katie, that Trixie. Then she had the.
You haven't seen
Okay.
Conroy Bumpus.
Period skips dialogue.
Go in the back.
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, so she said, "Ugly,
adieu.
Don't be a stranger."
All right, I'm gonna go into the back where hopefully plots happen. What?
Plots.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
Stop. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
God damn it.
Do we have to become a Yeti elder now?
She looks friendly in a scary sort of way. I can't talk. I don't think she'd want
Yeah,
that.
smash it over her
I
head.
don't think he'd want that.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah, like a hammer really, once again, seems like the best item in any adventure game because I can just like smash her in the head with a hammer and walk right by it.
Yeah, you really just need like a stick. You need like a ship rib, kind of.
Mrs.
Yes.
What about there's lots of miscellaneous stuff in the detective office.
I wonder if they'll play Yellow River.
I pretty
can't
much
pick that
used
up.
all the interactables that I can. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna talk to Max.
Okay.
Marcus.
Yeah, okay, so
I won't be seen in this ridiculous state.
okay. Okay.
Like anyone would notice.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Max, and Max, what do we do? What do we do?
Are you as
do we
confused
do,
as
Max?
I am?
More so.
What should we do now?
Maybe we should work on our Bigfoot disguise.
We
No,
just
I
did a
don't-
Bigfoot disguise.
Oh no! Wait. Can we make it into an elder
that's all.
Sasquatch design?
What does an elder
disguise?
have that we don't?
I have literally no idea.
Is there any way we can see that one
I
elder
can't
again?
use the- I can't use these.
Okay, let me go to the guy that opens everything and get him to open my thing.
Opener?
Yeah, I mean, oh my god. I thought we were so close to being done. I thought that was like the
Look at that
last
cactus.
screen. Oh!
Shell shock.
Yeah, so, I mean, I know that what I need to do overall is get this cork out. Or I should say
I
not.
don't think he'd want that.
What?
God damn it! Just open my wine bottle.
Yeah,
Who
okay,
knows
so
who's a drunk.
well, there's those penguins.
I can't talk to that.
Penguins.
Or not penguins, pigeons.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
What pigeons? What were the pigeons?
At the start, the pigeons with the drinking problem by our office.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, it's worth a shot because I got no clue. I don't know anything else.
Wow, yeah, you really remember
I
those
don't
guys.
think he'd want that. I don't think he'd want that.
I do think he'd want
He
that.
definitely
I
would
feel
want
like he
that.
would want
He
that.
wants that.
Okay, also, okay, a bottle of wine is kind of like a date thing, maybe? So, the lady who was flirting with you...
Is that a thing?
Sure,
lady?
sure.
I
Let's
mean...
do it. Well,
I don't
oh no,
know.
she's really strong. Maybe that's
And
what we're
she's
supposed
really
to
strong, right?
She's really strong. It's true.
do. Okay, so I know that a specific thing that I want to do is I want to pop this cork, stick the cork into the thing, and then upon sticking the thing in the thing, we can have a vortex, and I don't know why or what that's going to be good
don't
for,
know
but
why.
maybe,
Yeah, exactly.
maybe if we pop the vortex, we can seem like we're an elder.
So maybe the solution is at the vortex place, just because of
I don't think she'd want that.
God damn it.
just because of efficacy of efficiency. I mean, of
I feel like that's not how game designers usually work, but
I know,
we can
but
try
Yeah,
it.
yeah, maybe the lady who's there.
Yeah.
Oh, did I forget to mention? I will also open any jars that you have.
Corkage.
I mean, she
Corkage
may have
it's
said it,
called.
man. I can't remember all the idiosyncrasies of all the
Corkage.
characters in this game. All right, while the protagonist is walking to the front of the screen, I'm gonna get some water.
Agua.
It's really strangely disturbing to watch
Yeah.
all of those bungee jumpers come out of the noses of our presidents.
There's a little bit. There's a little to it. Yeah. It's definitely a thing. Good screensaver. Except that it's not really.
How's your Labor Day, Lee?
Good. Didn't do a lot of work, so.
That's good. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
That's
what
what
it's
it's
for.
for.
Dude, Doug the Mole Man says, okay, everyone knows how to open a cork bottle. It's just that this is an adventure game. This is the sucky part. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. What's the dumbest way to open a cork bottle?
I think it's to smash it.
Yeah, to find the right thing to smash it against.
Yeah, that makes
Right,
sense.
you couldn't just smash it, like, just anywhere. That'd be absurd.
Hi, Sheriff.
Whack,
Alright.
whack, whack.
I don't think she'd want that.
Ah, come on.
I could go for some right side up cake right now.
It'd just make you down, Chuck. Trust me.
Down, Chuck.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Oof.
Okay, so that one Bigfoot's name is Bert?
Bert.
I don't think that.
Oh my
really
god.
helps
Do I have
us
to
at
offer the wine to someone at the place?
I don't know.
Nice. Nice timing. Wow, fucking calling it.
Nailed
Bow.
it. Nailed it.
Good.
Snailed it.
Nailed it. I love that those things are roped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch the floating things.
Okay, like...
We haven't been back
guess
to the
we could
Big
try
Ball
it
Twine
on.
in a long time.
That's true, we haven't
Or
been
the,
there.
the... What's the other thing? The golf course?
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
let's go.
that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Let's go see what an elder looks like.
Well,
I don't think she'd want that. I can't use these things together. I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together.
I can't
can't
give
use
him
these things
alcohol.
What do you think I'm gonna do with these?
I don't think he'd want that. I don't think she'd want that. I don't think he'd want that.
alright, what was the suggestion? Go back to the Great Ball of Twine?
Yeah, just because we haven't been there.
Yeah, and then, I mean, there's the wrench guy there. I mean,
I
I am
don't
like...
the.
I'm out
I
of
don't
ideas.
like the Great Ball of Twine.
I won't be seen in this ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like it much either, Lee, man. I'm right there with you.
Like
Wait,
anyone
what's the
would
deal
notice.
with? Who is the guy? He's on the ground floor of the Great Ball of Twine, inside the little room.
The gift shop.
Yeah, like, what do we ever
he
use
was
him
kind of
for?
snooty, wasn't he? He was kind of snooty, right? Does that equate with wine somehow?
Oh,
I mean-
wine snoot.
I'm just gonna start using this wine bottle one at a time with everyone.
Yeah, it'll be kind of a little like victory lap.
I don't think he'd want that.
Max, you never
Hey,
know
dour
unless
docent
you
person.
ask.
Can I help you?
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, good point. That'll be all for now.
Okay. Alright. Okay, any ideas? Anyone? Help.
Doug the Mole Man has offered to give us a UHS hint.
What's a UHS hint?
Like a nudge.
A nerd.
Like not an answer, but like a.
Oh, Doug the Mole Man, I want
a,
your
why
nudge.
don't you try?
Nudge me so hard right now.
Nudges.
Universal hints.
Shake a leg, Max.
Give it to me, Doug the Mole Man. I want this hint.
Hinto.
Hinto. Alright, give me the tiniest little hint.
Okay, so basically, you will open it the traditional way
Oh.
with some sort of corkscrew. Some sort of corkscrew. The two ways I can think of opening a bottle of wine are a corkscrew, or if it's a sparkling bottle, you can shake it up and pop the cork.
Right. Is there? Okay. So corkscrew again. Like I feel like there's random stuff at our office. Could there be a corkscrew there?
Alright, you know what? Let's go. Let's go!
Is it? Wait, is it a sparkling? Is it champagne or is it just wine?
I thought it was just wine.
You can tell by the cork, you'd think, even if it's just a drawing.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
It's unclear.
Yeah, that is unclear.
If there's a way to shake it, that might work. But if there's a way to...
Where would we shake it?
Cone of Despair?
Chateau
that's
just
nice.
means house. Chateau...
That just is a vineyard name, like Chateau Sasquatch.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It just means the
House.
Le Mans de.
Le Mans.
I like how I translated that from French into French.
Yeah. French into French is a good way.
It is like...
You can be like, sur les tables. Stole of espèce.
Go in.
Oh, Doug, this seems significant to me.
You've also not found one of the screens again.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
GDI.
What about that knife? Can you open it with that knife?
Well, now all we know is that we can't use anything we've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Alright, Sean, can you walk over to the place that we haven't ever seen before?
I'll head there right away. Alright, okay, so I am going to assume it is in, first, one of the starting 3 locations.
Because we were really bad at walking to the right.
Oh yeah, we did not walk to the right a lot.
Point.
So I'm going to first go to this dinosaur thing, because I'm going to work top down.
Okay, now to the left. We tried going.
Oh
to the
shit,
right
I accidentally
again.
resized the screen. Alright. It's like just click, clicking on the edge. Okay, so if I just wander over here. Alright, resize it again a little bit. Let's adjust that back, okay.
Yep.
Alright, okay. Is it down here?
What's with that vending machine? Are those cigarettes?
Good question. What are these?
He must be the instructor on duty.
Doesn't look like it's interactable.
No, okay, alright, fine.
Okay, so...
It's very interactable for something that's not interactable.
You know, maybe it's just at the place. Man.
At the place?
They would have a corkscrew. They're handing out bottles of wine. You would expect that there would be a corkscrew there.
Oh, dude, Doug the Mole Man. More like Tease the Mole Man.
I know.
Or like Shock the Monkey.
I need more, Doug.
I need more Doug, and I cannot lie. You others
wait.
can't deny. When a mole walks in with an itty bitty hint and a round...
Hint in your face, you get hints. Want to pull up? Tough, because you know those hints were stuffed. Deep in a puzzle I'm wearing.
I'm starting to feel like that chameleon over there.
I guess we could try it on.
I guess. Shit,
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume.
Oh
I'll
my
let you
god.
guys in with that one.
Oh my god.
There's a downright nice Sasquatch thing there, man.
Oh, there's a great Sasquatch if I ever seen a ski squatch.
Oh shit, is this a door back here? Holy shit!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's an ice pick.
I said an ice coffee.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
You don't?
So close, though. It will kill a man.
Let's open this up.
I learned that from Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
It's a freezer.
Go in.
Go in and close the door behind you.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap.
His name
Now,
is
be a
Lee
good lad
Harvey.
and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Man just loves his
Oh,
Bigfoots.
he's vulnerable to ice, and he's standing directly in front of an open
Don't make
Yeah.
a move.
freezer icebox.
Try using a thing on it.
Throw the wine bottle at him.
Utilize the head of
Don't make
John
a move.
Weird.
Alright, don't make him move.
Show me a moose.
What if I just walk this way?
Don't make a move.
Oh, he's not gonna
Okay.
allow that.
Heck yeah.
Don't
Gold
make a
balls.
move.
You make a move.
But,
Don't make a move.
watch out! It's John Muir.
Where?
Don't make a
Where?
move.
I'd probably feel more threatened if I wasn't so hungry.
You'll be well fed in my menagerie.
Who
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Why do you persecute
Okay.
harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
No, actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well,
that
that's
makes
a valid
sense.
motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
Okay.
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
You'll never get away with this.
Ew.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
So I feel like the game wants me to.
Make a move.
Let's see
to
here.
want
It's a
to
still
want
walker.
it.
It's a scorecard from. It's more money. It's an empty. It's my. It's a go. These are. It's a pillow with hair.
Don't make a move.
Okay, well,
Can you use the magnet to
Yeah.
grab the thing that's in his hand?
Don't make a move.
Okay.
Don't
How about
make
you?
a move.
How about you make a move? How does
Yeah, let's
that
make a
work?
move. Let's make a move.
Don't make a move.
Can you interact with the pots and pans above you, or that thing? Yeah, that boiling. No, none
Boiling
of it.
schnoiler.
look like it.
So
Don't make a
then,
move.
Okay, so did I? Do we lose?
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we
we
lose.
Don't
Force
make
quit.
a move.
Force quit. Delete your save game.
I can't use these things together. I'd better take the magnet off first.
The pillow. Put the pillow on the end of the extendo
Don't
arm.
make a move.
Put the ice pick on the end of the extendo.
Here,
and
let
just
me-
I can't use. I can't use these. I can't use. I can't use these. I can't use. Now that's. I can't use these. I can't use. Now that's just silly. I'd better take the cup off first.
What?
Okay. What did
in
you
the
put it on?
actual shit? Can you know? Let me see if I can just take this off.
Maybe this will convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good
I did it.
Oh,
You
oh, oh!
again?
I left the net back in.
Now
Bumpus'
Max is
field.
behind him.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot,
Why?
so we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
I mean,
Close
just
the door?
Definitely
And no
close the
funny
door.
stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Close the door.
How
Max.
come?
Hey Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
There, dead.
That was
You
fun.
just
Now
Dead.
future generations will
Sweet.
be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
What?
just killed him. Dead.
Could
Murder.
I have your attention, please?
We murdered.
What? Honor? How do you become an
Although it's our
honorary
tradition
chief?
to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
Look at your shrunken
These are
face.
naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of honorary Bigfoot chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the
Jesus.
principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
All right, a new room.
Okay, new room.
Whoa.
Hands
This is
and
like the history of all
dinosaurs
time.
and wizards and
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the
Medusas,
Yeti,
maybe?
I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret.
So there's
These
John
great
Muir.
totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of
I know 3 of the 4.
Like fruitcake.
Well, 4 of the
We
4, but we
believe
can
they
only do
hold
3
the
of them
answer
now.
to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Bruno!
Fruitcake.
Figured it out.
Meet you at the party.
like
Let them
fruitcake.
party while their world comes to an end.
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was
We've
a bad
definitely got
idea
like
to
2 of the
spike
4 at
punch.
least.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation.
Okay.
The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us.
All right,
A,
dude.
we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you 3 get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
All right, look at
Okay,
this.
so I get 2 of them, but they're super weird.
No, here's Dragon Tooth. Boom.
Yeah,
I can't use
okay.
these things together.
Wait, what?
Can't
No,
use
but
that
you
there.
can though. You
Dentistry?
can't. You got to get
I
up
can't
there.
pick that up.
You got to put it on top, I think.
I
Do
can't
you?
use these things together.
I
What
maybe
is this?
not.
Some kind of tornado?
Yeah, this is the vortex from
Oh,
the
that's the
thing.
vortex.
Oh,
the
Got
vortex.
it.
This is
What's
John
the last
Muir.
one?
A patron
Yeah,
saint
sure.
of Bigfoots?
This is the hair
Looks
tonic.
like a before and after shot.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have everything but the vortex. Maybe we just need to collect them all first. Which means we need to get that wine bottle open.
Maybe talk to
I don't
what's his
think he'd
name?
want that.
Damn it.
It doesn't even let me talk to him. Yes, it does.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Yeah, like
Ask him about those
I
things.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
But like,
Hey.
I have them. What do I do with them?
Looks like a before and after shot.
But we don't have the
you need
vortex.
a ladder. You need a ladder.
We still need
I
the
can't
vortex.
use these things together.
That's true.
I would guess maybe it's possible that if we get them all, including the vortex, then maybe something special will happen.
We just wander in there. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What
I
about
wanna
her?
win.
She seems drunk. Can you get?
There's probably a corkscrew in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Maybe you
would
can
Yeah,
open
I mean, I
that.
feel like there's got to be a corkscrew.
There must be dead by now, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Got it. I bet you can bring him back to the circus
Oh, interesting.
Oh, nice.
and
I can't
replace
use these
Bruno.
things together.
I have an ice pick.
Is he
and I can't
melting?
use it on ice.
No, he's not melting.
Best
No,
to leave
'cause
them
you don't wanna
buried
get 'em
deep
out of
within
there.
the ice.
Yep. I think you bring that to the circus, and
I
they
agree, but probably not till the end. Probably
Probably
not
not
until
till
you've
the end.
done everything else.
man, look at that facial expression.
Where the fuck is there a corkscrew?
Somewhere in this kitchen.
It's a freezer.
So the fact that you could take them out of the freezer
I
makes me
can't
think
pick that
maybe
up.
you need to use the freezer for something else now.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Oh my god. What? Doug the mole man.
Doug,
Good
I'm
idea.
begging you,
I think
Doug.
they make an excellent still life.
Okay, so you don't need the freezer, bro.
The ice pick.
The worst is when it's something you could trivially do in real life.
I know, right?
Is there more screen?
Screen.
Oh my god, I know exactly how it works. I know how it works. I know exactly how it works.
Oh,
I know
you know
exactly
how it
how
works?
it works.
Make a corkscrew.
I know exactly how it works. Before Doug
getting it in the
Moleman
moon?
even said it. Before
If
anything
I-
was even said.
Oh,
Like, you're gonna know.
Oh, goddamn.
Jesus.
Yeah. No,
But
the
I
instant-
thought this guy just bent stuff, not curled it.
But what's the difference between a bend and a curl, Lee?
I
Where does
was-
a bend end and a curl begin?
I was so focused on killing a man with that corkscrew that ice pick.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I was
Yeah.
like, he's trapped. Chip him open with the ice, and so that way, in his final breath, he goes, "Why?" And I drive it right into his skull. And then I used ice pick with a block of ice, and it went. I can't use those things together. And I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
all right,
Oh.
all right." Even though Doug has given us some hints in the past, this I still got it. I knew
Could
it.
you bend this? Sure. Let's see it.
Oh.
How's that? Great.
There you go.
Oh.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
All right. So you just got rid of the
That seems to have
Yeah.
kept the snow globe.
just got rid of the bottle.
Nobody wants that
All right.
wine.
Now we can get a vortex.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This has felt so random.
Yeah. This is amazingly random.
This is a real Suicide of Adventure Games moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
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 This- One of my friends is telling me that his 2-year-old daughter like says yeah. Or he's like, "Do you want a snack?" She's like, yeah. It's like,
Did I tell you guys about this kid that was in the waiting room at this place, and she had one of those, those little things that you get at school that were like for the book fair, and it was like a little pamphlet where you can like find the books you want, and you're like a
Yeah.
little kid looking through it.
yeah, the
And she for
Scholastic
some
Book
reason
Fair
had
book.
started. Yeah. She for some reason had started saying "Oh my God" like as a little kid, and she was just like, "Oh my God, Captain Underpants."
Oh my god.
Oh my God. It was like really funny. Oh my God, Captain Underpants.
All right, here we go. We're going to shrink down to a size that lets us get to our goal a little bit slower. Dude, oh my god, please.
Can we
She's
try
talking.
the vortex?
Step right in.
Oh my god. Here we go. Come on.
Okay.
Do the thing.
One pill.
All right, here we go.
Taller
All right.
and one pill.
Yeah, and then animate the cork going in. I want to see the cork go in.
Please.
Oh, yeah! Oh, God.
The snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Yes, I love watching the cork go in the hole.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Subreddit for that.
Yeah, cork plugging. Yeah, no, I love
Subreddit
Slack.
rules.
Yeah, subreddit rules about this community. Yeah, no, I love /r/cork plugging.
Please label your posts according to these rules.
Yeah, cork plug.
No.
Cork memes. Plug memes. Let me go back. We will not accept electrical outlets and plugs of any sort other than corks.
There was one freaking subreddit like that, like some little crazy esoteric thing. But there was a tag for posts that were exemplary. It was like, oh, this post, this is one of the true cork plugging posts.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I've seen the mod approved.
Mod approved.
All right, so if I. For God's sake, take it.
I can't use these things together.
What?
What about use it with yourself?
What? I can't use these. I can't
use it with the Yeti.
Use it with Max.
Use it with the Yeti. Use it with the guy.
Use it with the slide.
I don't think he'd want that.
He does want that.
He very much wants that.
Where he doesn't know it yet.
You can't go to the right? I think you tried.
Oh, maybe yeah. Use it on the slide. You're right.
I
The
can't.
hot tub. Use it on the hot tub that the other guy was talking about.
I can't
Use it in the
pick that
water.
up.
In the water. Use it in the water. There you go. Whatever he just did. Perfect.
Where the fuck?
Where are you?
In the
I'm
misery
back.
vortex.
Flipping mode.
A
Oh
patron
my
saint of
god.
Bigfoots?
A Creole says, "Are we building a hot tub time machine?" I think
What
we
is
are.
what is the thing that we need to do the
I
thing
can't
that we
use these
know we
things
need
together.
to do?
That's.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that just the question of game design?
Doug!
I can't.
Doug!
I can't use these things. I can't.
Doug! 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 Okay. Like, I know that I have it. Doug! Doug!
I think you gotta go up on that.
Give me a hint. Give me a hinty hint. Doug!
No,
Shell shocked.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna walk back. Hold on, don't give me a hint yet, Doug. Don't give me a hint. Don't give me a fucking hint. What if I...
Get it typed out.
I can't use these things.
Alright. Give me... How do I do what we very clearly need to do?
Yes, I mean, like,
How do
obviously...
we know that this is what we need to do. Give me the tiniest of hints. Give me the smallest of nudges.
Yes, you do.
Doug the Mole Man says, yes, you do.
Who's in charge here? Who's in charge? Wait, can we go to the... Who's the other dude? Where is he? Is he still around?
Do we have to go back to Chief Umplefum?
Chief
why do we have to go to him? We're honorary chiefs.
Honorary. That's just the thing. That would be good if we wanted to honorary solve this game. Beat this honorary game.
I thought he left.
Where did he? He's at the hot tub.
He's in the
He
hot
said he went
tub.
to the
But
hot
wait,
tub.
is there another screen that we haven't seen?
Maybe it's in the front.
What about
Maybe
go
it's in the
out
outdoors.
where
Well,
I'm
gonna open this door and I'm gonna
go that way. Nope. Never mind.
That door is not a door.
Okay, where is the hottest tub?
Hottest tub.
What about Lizard Lady? We did nothing with Lizard Lady.
Lizzie, Madame Lizard. No, I think we do have to find the chief, and I think he's probably out front. So let's go out front. You gotta go back into the conference, go all the way to the right, and then exit through the front door.
But isn't that just the car?
Yeah, but isn't there a hot tub out there?
Is there? Okay.
Wait, is this
The
maybe
hot tub
is this lady maybe the
somewhere.
thing?
Yeah,
Mrs. B?
where's your husband?
Hubsand.
So, what's your take on that tornado totem pole?
Well, my husband thinks it's some sort of homage to the wild and woolly nature of us Bigfoots.
Oh,
But if you
no.
ask me, I think it's an So she said, "Oogly, oogly, oogly, oogly."
Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
There seems to be a consensus that we've missed a screen back there.
No, I think we haven't missed a screen. There's just...
Oh, okay. You're right. I
There's a hot
misread that.
tub.
I misread
missed-
someone as saying
we
something
missed
as
a
someone
hot
saying the
tub.
opposite. I think it's
That's
out front.
all.
I think it's out front.
All right, let's go out front and check.
Go out front.
Maybe.
Is that a hot tub?
Oh
No.
my god.
But out front, maybe there's a hot tub. That's a hot. See, that's hot. Maybe it's to the
does look
left. To the left?
Hot? No, there's no left.
You
There is
sure?
no left.
Oh
It's
my
got to
god.
be a hot tub around. It's got to be a hot tub in this resort.
It's got to be around here, yeah.
That's a hot pool
It's behind the totem poles.
of Merleton larva.
Is there somewhere else we can go? Because we can't see him. Like, he is not apparently there.
So out in the front, we could have gone left again, but I don't think there's any more hot tub.
Yeah, I
if we
couldn't
go-
move anymore.
Oh my god. Can you go... I mean, that's a pool. That looks like a hot tub.
Ish, yeah.
Where are you now?
In... Oh, fuck! What?
Oh,
Jesus,
we
what
missed the
the
screen!
hell?
Okay,
Are
I
you
want to show
kidding
this.
me?
That is...
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? What? How can you see? How am I supposed to know that there's something back there?
There's nothing back there.
See, look, I click, and then nothing happens. A huge percentage of the time.
Oh
but
my
if
God.
if I keep spam clicking, I show up.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can't click there. You have to click slightly to the right of there.
And like now, once I'm here, I think I gotta click once and actually let it.
Oh my god.
Just let it roll. Let it ride. Yeah, even though Max doubles back.
Ah.
Jesus. Je
I
suis.
hate it.
I hate it. Double.
All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu who?
Vanuatu, stop clowning around and help us save the Bigfoots.
Hey.
Just give
All right.
him the stuff.
Give him the stuff. Good. Give him
What do
the
you make of the
stick.
first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working research.
Well,
I'll be.
For God's sake, take this.
It's a vortex
I
of
think
some
I figured
kind.
out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
Put it in the time machine. Yeah, put it in the time machine.
Okay.
All right.
Hot tub time machine. Hot tub time
Weird.
machine. Whoa.
Even
I can't wait to
weirder.
watch this
Getting
3 more
weirder.
times.
Oh
Whoa.
my god. Alright.
Whoa. It's
A
gone.
handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
All right, pathfind to each other.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh my God, let's beat this game today.
So there's hair growing tonic. There's
Dragon
different dance
tooth.
every time.
There's a vortex.
There's a dragon
Hair
tooth. There's a
growth
vortex,
tonic.
and
Very
there's
resourceful.
We just like
head of the
stealing
guy.
pillows.
Okay. Alright.
Please. All right, we have to walk away and then together.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
I'm so nervous right now.
Ugh. Oh no. Zoink.
Okay.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
All right.
That's the one.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
Holy shit, this game actually, it's like, I'm starting to not understand what the game is even about. Like, when I'm talking about the puzzles, like, I don't know, like, it's just like, you gotta catch Bruno.
Catch Bruno.
Oh my God, I can see
Combination
the hot
of
tub.
Man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's
Is
happening,
it soup
Sam.
yet?
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd
Whoa.
be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you
Whoa.
think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
go
we
get
did
the
it.
guys.
I'll go see
Yeah,
if any
Max,
of the
just
Bigfoots wants to
solve
off
the thing
themselves
for
the
us.
greater good.
No, we already solved it. It's these guys.
It's Bumpus and Crumnell. It's Bumpus and Oswald.
Ah, yes. My favorite climax to the funny game is murder.
Double murder.
Okay. Clap, clap, clap.
Okay. Which is your favorite of the non-speaking Bigfoots? Whoa. Ugh. What?
What indeed?
What?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's San Francisco.
Hey, we all live here.
Yeah, we all live here.
All of us, all three of us.
There's Coit Tower and the Transamerica Pyramid. And that's Seattle?
We also all live there.
We all live in Seattle. Oh my god. What have you done? What have you done? Did you just stop climate change?
I can't believe I've done this.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading
Do you
back
wanna
into the
thank
forest
us?
to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it
Hey!
hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, you nutsy primitive man.
Good thing this
you
was
boys should
all...
be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
It's a good... Wow, isn't it amazing how this tree growing thing really paid off after the whole theme of them losing their tree habitat throughout the whole game?
Right. I do
Sam?
remember them
I don't
talking
think
about
the
that
wizard has
a
anything
lot.
in that bag for me.
Yeah.
Well, I could give you my
Kind of
ritual
amazing how
dress
well
with a
earned
lot
it
of
was.
Snuckies last week.
Narratively. Snuckies.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay
I thought we
you?
already
The blank
sacrificed.
marks on their faces
didn't we
is the only
sacrifice him?
reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max.
Wait a minute. We just dunked them into a...
I can't help thinking that we
Yeah.
foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
What happened to the aliens?
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Oh my god, it's
roll
over.
credits. Oh my god.
I've never seen credits begin with additional programming and additional art and additional testing. It's just those that did it
Yeah.
additionally.
Wow. Oh, there you go. Now we're
Yeah,
talking.
good job. Wow.
Yeah.
Voice technology.
Voice technology. A very special performance of Bruno.
We got the Day of the Tentacle, we got R2s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course
I don't
this
know who
game
this
had
is.
a separate
Brown.
has a separate credit for the CD-ROM version.
Yeah. You're not letting Max shoot anything.
Oh, he should. Right.
Okay. Let me just stress that
It's R2D2.
the true fundamental of point-and-click adventure games is that they start off universally better than they end off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time. Wait, what about the
Yeah.
dig? How did the dig end?
Remember with
Space
them,
Time 6.
Oh yeah, Space Time 6.
With them looking in the portal, going, "You're doing it, Boston Low. You're doing it." And then he does it.
Like,
I mean, it's actually the best ending of everything.
How many of these games like have a payoff at the end that is just completely out of context entirely?
Like this, it was an utterly contextless.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like the ending for this, it wasn't. Okay, so I will describe that my experience for this game is, I feel like I can break it into 4 chunks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I put right in there. That's one of those just filler words that has snuck its way into my vocabulary. It helps me self-affirm while speaking. So I'm going to break it into 4 chunks, right? So the first chunk is like the first third, even like the first half of the game, where funny dialogue, funny situations. You know, it's one of these things where you're just like, man, this is really great. Ha ha ha. Awesome, you know. And then I felt like we suddenly emerged into phase 2, which was an adventure game.
Yep.
Right? We were just kind of stuck, and we were wandering all the fuck over the place, just like doing anything we could to make any progress whatsoever. Like, so that was this grinding to a halt sort of moment. The third phase is that I felt like we sort of got back on track. We weren't like stuck necessarily, but like we were doing a lot of stuff, but we had absolutely no idea why.
Yeah, we were really confused. We weren't so much stuck as just really confused.
Yeah, like, because phase 1 is awesome, then phase 2 is stuck, phase 3 is we're doing stuff, but we're baffled. And then just phase 4 is the game goes, you know what? We don't like what the game was about at all. It's actually not about Conroy, Bumpus, and Bruno. It's not. It's about saving the Bigfoots and redwood trees. The end.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Is that so? So I feel like I've ended in a state that is abject confusion.
Yeah. I mean, we solved problems that we didn't know anyone had.
So the whole thing with the redwoods like sprouting up at the end, quite a lot of effort went into animating that extended cutscene.
Yeah.
At what point in the production do you think that was like assigned and solidified? Was that like, did that happen? Was that like day 1? Like, we know how this game is gonna end, and then they like failed to get there, or was it like, holy shit, we gotta wrap this sucker up right now. Somebody draw some trees.
You know what this kind of looks like? It reminds me of like when you have a sort of rough set of tent poles for what the story's going to be, or the experience is going to be. You realize you're out of time. You've already started the start, and you know what the end is, so you just cut down critical bits of how they plug into each other. Which is really how I feel like the thing wrapped up. Because I felt like what was supposed to happen is there was supposed to be this, we're getting more clues about, it isn't just that this country music star is chasing after one Bigfoot, he's chasing after all sorts of Bigfoots. And the Bigfoots are an oppressed peoples, and they're actually a culture of Bigfoots that are around. You know, like those, I feel like those were being laid before us.
He's an alien, right? He's an alien?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's an alien. He is an alien. That's what they said. That's what the one guy said. And either he was either crazy, he might have been crazy, but also what he said was prescient to us and almost like a sort of preternatural predisposition to have a little precognition.
Well, because there were actually aliens at an earlier point in the game.
Yeah, there were aliens.
And so I sort of took that as face value.
The alien was a mole man, is that right? That's what Doug is saying.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of mythology here. You know, I wish this was like Skyrim. I wish it just had 700 books that were 5 pages long.
Right, exactly. You'd find them scattered around.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I feel like today's show especially.
Oh, it's a tentacle. It's a Day of the Tentacle.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got Day of the Tentacles.
All these guys are. There's R2D2.
I don't know.
How much would that not happen today? There's a Bubsy
too.
It
totally wouldn't. Yeah. I love you, Mr. Bubs. So, okay, I feel like this. I have talked about this a lot. I think that in a game, roughly speaking, you have the goals of the player.
Right.
You have the obstacles that are in the way of the player. And then you have the tools that the player can use to overcome those obstacles to achieve their goal. And I argue that you have to make the goal so unbelievably dead fucking clear and simple.
Yeah.
Like that's
what
your
they
first
did
and
when they
foremost
were.
thing.
There was a Metroid game. I don't remember which one. It's one of the Metroid Primes that I knew a guy who worked on it and made levels for it, and he was saying that Nintendo's team was like, they were so strict about it. Every room that you walked into, you had to, upon walking into the room, the player had to see the point they were trying to reach the end.
That's how Portal worked, right? It's one of the things that make
know.
that game so good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like
It
not
was,
just
that was like a rule.
Yeah, it's not just you can see where you need to go, but like in the Portal games, you know that there is a sequence where there's an elevator at the end, so you're trying to at the very least traverse, like, or
you
in
understand what that goal is.
Yeah, and my favorite one is the 2D Mario games, where the goal is just go to the right. The more right you're going, the better you're doing. Period.
Yeah.
And it's so clear.
Yeah.
And I think about this a lot when we're playing these point-and-click adventure games, where, like, take, for instance, the 4 totems. We showed up to the totems having completed them.
Right.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine if when it started, like, you know, we get done with Act 2 of the game, at the start of Act 3 it says, hey, we really need these 4 totems.
Yeah.
To get a bunch of objects to fill these in. We don't understand them. And then we have these interesting, like, you know, we have a tooth of a dinosaur. We see this vortexy thing. We see a farmer-looking person. We see some hair stuff. We're gonna be freaking out when we see the vortex in the mystery spot. We're just gonna be like, oh my god, this is exactly what they must be talking about. Holy shit.
So some of this, I think, might be like misunderstanding the genre because this is still relatively early. When did Sam and Max come out? Did we not ever figure that out?
Like 1931. It's from like 1785.
I think there's a thing where if an adventure game is hard enough that the player isn't sure what to do next, the player's recourse. Yeah, 93 sounds like after they had done some other games. The player's first recourse is to just like try clicking shit together and see what happens and hope some random stuff happens. And so if you make an adventure game that is appreciably difficult, then you have to expect that by the time the player gets to the end of the game, they have clicked a whole bunch of shit with a whole bunch of other shit for no good reason. And it's not that strange that we got the dinosaur tooth even though we had no reason to think that we needed a dinosaur tooth, because we weren't motivated by like, how do we get this dinosaur tooth? We were motivated by, how do I click 2 things on the screen that's going to get a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to like change the state, right? Like that's what are some puzzles like that? There's puzzles like that where you're like, I guess like some kind of puzzle boxes. I guess in theory in a puzzle box, you know, you're trying to like open it, but I think a lot of it's just, you know, you're just like messing with
fiddling. You just fiddle with it.
You're fiddling with
like,
it.
I can't stress how different this was from King's Quest, the new King's Quest that's just titled King's Quest, where it's like, I need to do these 3 things.
Right.
And you're looking around, and there's actually all sorts of different puzzles you can complete in order to achieve one of those.
Right.
And all you need to do is complete, like, one of the puzzles that gets you A, one of the puzzles that gets you B, and one of the puzzles that gets you C. And like, I remember when we were playing through that, there's, like, clues everywhere. And when we got done, I was sort of like, yeah, I wonder how those other puzzles work. Like, I still wonder what's in that weird cave in King's Quest.
Infinite replayability.
Also, I just read that Sam & Max Hit the Road began development in 1992, and it released in 1993.
Okay. But which months?
Yeah, that doesn't by itself mean a whole lot.
Now, if you had said 1994, I'd be like, whoa.
I mean, its development cycle was less than 24 months.
Yeah.
It looks like it was
It's like
an 8-month development cycle.
Well, so it's just shorter than a baby. Just shy of a baby.
Yeah, I mean that seems about right to me. Like, they've already got the engine. Wow. They've already got a lot of the processes locked down, but they got to create all that content.
Yeah, just buttloads. Metric buttloads of content.
That's actually
There's a lot of content in there.
Dude, I now want to just be like, I almost feel loud from providing any critique, because like 8 months is just so fucking short. Because
I know.
If you talk to a developer that worked for 8 months on any product and you're like, hey, I think this could have been changed, they're like, yeah. Like,
I know, right?
You're never going to get well, actually, because we thought about doing that, and then upon iteration we discovered this was better, and it sort of counterintuitively worked more than you would think, so we went with that route. I understand where you're coming from, but here's, I mean, if you talk, you're just, yeah, of course.
Yep.
You're talking about a fucking course. We did it in 8 months. Are you kidding me? Like,
this is, exactly. This is the first draft. This is it. This is
there could be a lady who got pregnant, heard that she was working on the project, shit a game, and then have the baby. Like, that's crazy to me. That's such a short amount of time.
That, you know, there could. There could. I'm like thinking of all these things to say. There's so many, like, you could just like jump on that from in so many funny ways. There's just none of them that I'm gonna follow through with. But that's such a great observation.
Holy shit! I wasn't working on it before you were conceived, and I wasn't working on it after you were born. It was just in the period in between.
You know how there's like projects where they'll say like, and here's the whatever, the Starship Titanic babies, and it'll list like all the kids that were born. But for a second, I was thinking like, to be one of those babies, do you have to be like gestated? Then the
yeah, if you were, that's a good point.
Like. Because my first thought was, oh, well, they couldn't have any production babies on. It's too short.
Okay.
It's too short.
All right. Yeah, like this is there is no development babies for this game. It is 1 month shy of even being able to have a single development baby.
That's right.
Well, like, the good news is that we cleanly ended this episode pretty much precisely at 9.
Yeah,
and
that's nice.
Next week, are you bad boys ready to stir up some RIVEN?
Next week is gonna be Birthday Eve.
Who's that?
Of you?
It's the eve of my birthday.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
okay,
damn.
wow. Cool. Okay, wow, great. Awesome. Is that, are you going to be here? Are you going to be partying so hard?
Be here.
Oh my god, we're gonna get you presents. It's gonna be fucking
virtual
sick.
presents.
Yeah, I just want to state how excited I am to, like, look at this. RIVEN.
Yeah. Oh my god!
On Steam. RIVEN. All right.
Gotta make your best missed book noise. Can you make your best missed book noise?
Wait. What do you mean the missed book noise?
What do they sound like?
You know, like when you go into it, you travel into it, one of the ages and mist, and it goes like.
Oh my god!
What it sounded like?
Yeah,
kind of like a really long Tim Allen kind of grunt.
If I could remember it, I would do it in a heartbeat. I want to join you.
Remember that
I mean, I can do the thing you're doing. I go. All right, bye everyone. Bye. See you next week. Bye. GG.
Send us your best mist noises.
Yeah, post those over on /r/mist noises.
Oy.